Hey, and welcome to Alpha One. Sorry for the sunglasses. It's winter here in Brazil, but the sun is quite strong, so it's quite difficult to keep the eyes open with the sun directly on my eyes. But yeah, with that, in this video, I'm going to talk a little about why I do things so difficult. Why I actually do the multi-mining, why I try to think a little out of the box to earn more money or more coins in that matter. But before we get to that, push this subscribe button and also push this like button. Also, I had a comment one day I thought was a little funny. It's one, and I know I do that. He almost did fall asleep because I was talking and never came to the point. Sometimes in my videos I have a small point I want to get through, but if I just jump into that point right away, my video might be like 40 seconds long. First of all, I would not earn nothing from my YouTube channel doing so. Second of all, what's the fun in that? Like sometimes I just need to bore you guys down a little before I get to my points, because I need to also drag out my video a little so I also earn something from it, right? So I need to see it from that perspective also. But yes, I'm not going to drag this one out too much, I hope. Let's see. But yes, why I do things like I do. Just take a look here now. Let's take a 16 terabyte external drive. Now we are talking about mining. For hard drive mining, it's basically what I talk most about in my channel lately. So you can see now a price will be like 4,700 real. Okay, so that makes sense for you. That's around little less than $1,000 for a 16 terabyte drive in Brazil. If you go for a 60 terabyte, let's see here now, I did jump a little faster now. I have been shaking a little and it's around this price, $449 for a 16 terabyte drive in United States. That's equals to 2,300. So if you then pay attention, 2003 compared with 4,007, I basically need to pay the double for what you are paying. Only because I live in Brazil. Things are crazy expensive here. So then you can think, okay, you do the calculation for yourself. Let's say you have 250 days to ROI, because basically everything we do with mining, we want to ROI as fast as possible. That means if it's 250 days, I think it's around there these days, if you mine Chia, for example. Mine Chia, don't do anything else. You just mine, withdraw, change for dollar. Mine, withdraw, change for dollar. Do that. This dog is so annoying sometimes. To just throw a pillow on him, he'd go crazy inside. Okay. Then basically you will go around 250 days. But if I do that, might be as much as 500 days. Does it then make sense for me to run out, buy many drives? No. I need to figure out ways that can still make sense for me to mine. So that's why I do, for example, multi-mining with the Bitcoin hard drive, all these type of coins. Because what I have found out is that a small miner like me, because I will be small, plus the possibility for me to ROI then is back in the picture. And also, this also actually works for people that are in the United States. You get more out of your mining rig doing so. Because then, basically, when I get a coin, right, get paid from the pool network, then I put it back into pledging. Pledging basically is the same like you are mining, more or less, because you have two parts in the mining. You have one part for the pledge that get paid when a block is found, and you have one for the miners. So every time this happens, you are earning like you are mining with a hard drive. But then when you compound this every single day, then your income is rising so fast, and it's a zero expense for you to do that. And like I told before, you also can withdraw it whenever you want. So that's why I do things so difficult. But then I am back in the picture. I am able to mine in a country where things are difficult. Like for example, GPU mining for me at the moment is very difficult to do because GPUs are even more expensive. And then you can see like here, let's go back to Amazon, and says chips to Brazil don't help me at all. If I buy this one now, first of all, I need to pay 100% toll or duty on the shipping price. Let's say cost $25. I need to pay $25 extra to Brazil. Then I need to pay 100% on the top of the price. So I will basically end up paying maybe around $1,010 or something for this one, basically. So I will pay more than it would cost to buy it in Brazil. So that's the problem when you live in a place where electronics are very expensive. So then you need to think a little out of the box, but it's good because what I'm doing would work even better for someone that can get things cheap. So that's why I don't have a huge mining rig. I need to take things a little more slowly and think a little more about how I do things so I actually can earn more than the regular one miner do. So that's basically the reason for that. Another thing, I'm in the beach right now. This is something you can do also. If you want to remote control your computers, can be as many you want. I use a program called, I'm pretty sure you have used it, Chrome Remote Desktop. It's super cool. I just have a tablet here with me now, and I can control all my computers that I have in Sao Paulo. Now I'm in Goraja, and I can just remote control everything, and it's like I'm home mining. I can follow, see everything is okay. I can even plot if I want to do that. So it's actually super amazing, this tool. So if you want to remote control, if you go on a holiday, you still are able to control everything from wherever you are. Of course, a GPU mining rig would be a little more difficult because there we have the things that you basically should be able to go there and do things. But hard drive mining is quite simple. They don't need so much cooling. And thankfully right now it's winter in Brazil. Of course it's not super cold. We normally have like 20-25 degrees Celsius in a day. So it's not cold. But when you get used to the warm temperature we have here, it is actually cold. And inside houses in Brazil, it's a little colder because we don't have typically so much insulation. So that's another thing. But yes, that's it for this video. Sorry, got a little long this one also, but that's just the way I work. I am slow to get to the point sometimes. So sorry for that. So with that, have a perfect day.